Well guys, in today's video, Cyrus Darius has to stay awake for as long as possible for 24 hours, and their challenge is that they must not sleep under any circumstances. And Cyrus Darius must do all the activities that keep him awake for 24 hours. And Darius is also ready for this challenge, and Darius is going to have a lot of fun in this challenge. And then first Cyrus Darius comes to wash the car, and Cyrus Darius to keep himself fresh as well as food and drink, and it's going to be a very long challenge for them. Then Cyrus Darius, after washing the car, goes to Chuck E. Cheese, and meanwhile Cyrus Darius wants to play some fun games to keep himself awake. And then after getting the tickets, they move to the game. First Cyrus Darius plays basketball, and Dobre Brothers are very good basketball players. And then in basketball, Cyrus gets 19 points and Darius gets 14 points, and Cyrus wins the challenge. And then Cyrus Darius moves on to the next game, and the next game also Cyrus Darius plays very well. And then after playing a few games, Cyrus Darius prepares to go to the gym. And then it's night time and Cyrus Darius is tired. And then Cyrus Darius visits the gym to keep himself awake. And Cyrus Darius runs on the treadmill to be active and do some exercises. And then after finishing working out, Cyrus Darius is hungry, and Cyrus Darius comes to a restaurant to have dinner. And Darius is very sleepy because Darius is very tired from working out. And then Cyrus Darius is served food, and after eating Cyrus Darius gets a little fresh again. And then he prepares to go home, and Cyrus falls asleep in the car, but Darius wakes Cyrus up by scaring Cyrus. And after a while they get home, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and Darius is sick from our sleeping. But Cyrus looks a little fresh, and then Cyrus has to tell Brenda about the challenge. And then because it's late, Steve falls asleep on the sofa, and then Steve is woken up again and Steve has to go home. So Cyrus Darius has to record the vlog himself, and Cyrus Darius is waiting for the sun to rise, and because of sleep Darius' eyes are about to close and sleep is about to overtake Cyrus. And then it's 6 o'clock in the morning and it's barely light outside, but Cyrus Darius keeps himself awake for the challenge. And then Cyrus does a handstand for 10 seconds to induce sleep. And Darius does a fun flip over the sack to induce sleep. And then Darius does a little boxing to stay active. And then their challenge is complete.